Lesson number 23. The Two Merchants of Seri. Once upon a time, in a place called Seri, there lived a merchant. He went from town to town selling pots and pans and other things made of brass and tin. He traveled every day with another merchant who also sold brass and tinware. But this other man was greedy. When he sold something, he sold it at a very high price. But when he bought something, he tried to give as little as possible. Once upon a time, in place called Seri, there were two merchants who were selling their pots and pans that made up of brass and tin. Brass means bright yellow metal made by mixing two metals, and tinware means things made of tin or a metal. Both of them they were selling their things, but among them one of was very greedy. Greedy means he wanted to have more things. So what he used to do? He used to sold his things in very high price, and when he was taking others things, that time he was giving very little amount. When the two merchants went into a town, they divided the streets between them. Each one went up and down the streets he had chosen, called tinware for sale, brass for sale. People came out to their doorsteps and bought or trade with them. Only after one merchant had finished his business on that street did the other one made his rounds there. Means when they were selling their things in a same town, that time they have divided their street between them. So they used to tell tinware for sale, brass for sale, and people used to come out from their house to buy the things or trade the things. Means that time in olden days, every time people were not having money. So what they used to do? They were trading, means they were exchanging the things with the same value. Make the rounds means to go from place to place. In one house there lived a poor old woman and her granddaughter. The family had once been rich, but now the only thing that had left of all their riches was a dish made up of gold. However, the grandmother did not know it was a golden dish. The dish stood on a shelf among the other pots and pans and was not often used. In that village, in one house, there lived a poor old woman and her granddaughter. That family was very rich, means it was very wealthy, but now they are become poor. So they were not having anything to trade, and grandmother does not know that she is having golden dish. That dish was on the shelf with other pots and pans, and it was not often used. Now the greedy merchant passed this house calling, "Buy my water jars, buy my pans, buy my tinware." The granddaughter said, "Oh grandmother, do buy something for me." Then that greedy merchant started selling his things and he passed from that house. So he was telling, "Buy my water jars, buy my pans, buy my tinware." So granddaughter was very excited and she was trying to tell her grandmother, "Please grandmother, buy something for me." My dear, said the old woman, we are too poor to buy anything. I have not anything to trade even. So grandmother said to granddaughter, dear, we are very poor. We are not having any money to buy anything. And I have not having anything to trade also. Means I don't have any valuable thing to give to that person and buy something for you. Grandmother, see, I have found this old dish among other pots and pans on the shelf. We don't even use it. Can we trade this? Perhaps the merchant will take it and give us something need for it. Then granddaughter, she brings that dish and asks grandmother, can we trade this? Because we are not using this dish, and maybe this merchant can give us something for that dish. The old woman called the merchant and showed him the dish, saying, will you take this, sir, and give the little girl her something for it? So, what this old woman does, she calls that merchant and she shows the dish and she asks that, can you take this dish and give something what she wants, my granddaughter, whatever she wants, please give her something. The greedy man took the dish and scratched it side with a needle. He came to know immediately that it was a golden dish, but he wanted to get it for nothing from the old woman. So he said, what is this worth? Not even a copper coin. He threw the dish on the ground and went away. The crafty merchant was planning to come back after some time and buy the dish for a few copper coins, as if doing a great favor to the old lady. So, that greedy merchant, what he had done, he scratched that dish and immediately he got to know that this dish is made up of gold. But he was very cunning. Cunning means very crafty and clever but dishonest. So he wanted to get that golden dish without paying anything to that old lady. So what he had done, he threw that dish and he said, this dish is not worthy. Means this dish is not having any price, any kind of price, not even copper coin. So what he was planning? He was planning to get that dish in very less amount. So he threw that dish and went away. And he wanted to buy that dish in very few copper coins, and he wanted to show that the he is doing favor on that old woman. After a while, the honest merchant finished the round of his street and entered the street where the old lady lived. He passed her house calling, buy my water jars, buy my tinware, buy my brass. So another good or honest merchant, he was passing from that lady's house or old lady's house. So he said, buy my water jars, buy my tinware, buy my brass. The little girl heard him and begged her grandmother to see what this merchant would give for the dish. So what little girl, she wanted to buy something. So again she begged that, beg means requested her grandmother to, let's see this merchant what he will give us by exchanging this dish. My child, said the grandmother, the merchant who was just here threw the dish on the ground and went away. I have nothing else to offer in trade. So what grandmother said, before some time only, one merchant, he threw this dish and he said, it is not worthy. So another thing, I am not having anything to trade. But grandmother, said the girl, this one looks pleasant. Ask him, perhaps he would give us something for it. So that girl, she said, grandmother, this merchant is looking pleasant. Pleasant means he is polite and pleasing, and might be he can take our dish and give something for us. Call him then and show it to him, said the old woman. So grandmother said to granddaughter, call that merchant, let's see whether he is going to take our dish or not. As soon as the merchant took the dish in his hand, he knew it was of gold. When he took the dish in hand, immediately he got to know this dish is made up of gold. This is a golden dish. It is worth more than all my money and all my wares. I will bring enough money tomorrow and then buy it from you. So merchant said, this dish is made up of gold and I am not having enough money to buy that, or I don't have enough wares to take it. Wares means articles or things for sale. So I will bring enough money tomorrow, then I will take it that dish from you. The old woman was greatly surprised. She was impressed by the honesty and goodness of the merchant. Take this dish and give me the money tomorrow, she said. So, old lady was very impressed, or she felt very nice that the merchant is honest and he is very good. So she said, take this dish and tomorrow you bring the money. The honest merchant kept all his wares and money with the old woman and took this dish. He left himself only enough money for the boat ride that he had to take on his way back. So this honest merchant, what he had done, he had kept his all the money and all the wares with that old lady. Only he took some amount for himself for going back to home with the boat ride. After some time, the greedy merchant went back to the house where he had seen the golden dish and said, bring that dish to me, and I will give you something for it. So, this cunning or this greedy merchant again went back to that house and he said, you bring that dish, I will give something for that dish. No, said the grandmother, you said the dish was worthless, but another honest merchant has paid a great price for it. So I gave it to him. You should not try to take advantage of the poor and needy people. What could the greedy merchant say? He paid the price for his dishonesty and greedy. So grandmother said, now I don't want to give that dish because you said before that dish is worthless. Worthless means having no value. So you should not take disadvantage of poor people or needy people. Disadvantage means to make unfair use of somebody's kindness. Means he paid the price for his dishonesty and greedy. The moral of the story is honesty is the best policy. Thank you.